What is going on, everybody? My name is Live Moto, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make just some basic tips on logos and avatars. If you don't know how to make one, or you're looking to maybe start up a team with a logo, and I'm gonna show you what you're gonna need to do just to start off making them. This is gonna be nothing too complex. I might make a video on that later. But anyways, so one of the things you're gonna need is a logo with a clipping mask. That's what this black part is right here. It's just the middle part. It's just like the top part of the 3D logo. But yeah, if you don't have one of those, it just won't turn out the same. But yeah, you want to make sure you have one of those. I'm just using the Cult logo because it's something I had laying around and I never use it. But yeah, I'm gonna use that. And so yeah, you can use anything you really want for these logos. I'm just gonna try and find like a pattern or a cool background. I'm just gonna use this, and what you want to do is kind of want to like even it out. Make sure this takes up, I guess it takes up the whole picture space, and you want to make sure your layer is above this layer that says clipping mask. If you download like a logo template or something like that, or you get the logo to something, say you join a team as a designer, you get a logo for this thing, it'll usually have something for clipping mask. And what you want to do on the layer you just brought in, you want to right click it and hit create clipping mask. And what that'll do is it'll put that on just the top part of the logo, around it, so it doesn't take up the 3D part as well. But yeah, and as you can see, that's what we have right here. We just have this, and then what you can do from here is you duplicate that layer and bring it below your 3D stuff, all the logo and everything. And what I usually do is I'll put like a black thing, a black layer over it, and overlay, and turn down the opacity, because if it's at 100 it's not quite the same. So right there. And then from here you can add a little bit of effects to the background. So you can go up here to filter gallery, and I put a glowing edge on this. And then once you have the glowing edge on it, you can blur it. You can put a blur on it, because as you can see, that glowing edge brightened it up quite a bit, and the contrast from here to here didn't look right. But once you blur it, it darkens it a good amount. And next thing you want to do is you want to duplicate your layer that you use the clipping mask on and put it above your text, and you want to clipping mask that as well. Yeah, you want to clipping mask that as well. As you can see down here, kind of stands out a little bit. And if you don't think the logo and the text stand out enough, you can always change the opacity on this black to make it stand out a little more. And then from there, you don't have to do this, but I prefer to. You can, if you find a PSD with good color correction, stuff like that, like this L7 logo, I found that had a really nice CC on it. I just took that and put it on here, and you can put the CC on, and you don't want to have that all the way up because it's just kind of gray looking. But I turned mine down and I put that there, and I'm going to change the opacity on the background again. And yeah, that's that really. It's not a whole lot that you really need to do. But also, I don't, hold on a second. You can also put glares on, like this. You put a glare over it, and that kind of brightens one side, and like that. This side's brighter than the other side. And you can also put textures on too, like you can see I have this texture right here, but I personally don't use a ton of textures, but that's just me. And clipping mask that, and actually that one looks alright, but yeah, that's basically how you make these. That's basically how you make basic logo design for just anything really. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to Live Studios and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the Live main channel. But yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoy. My name is Live Moto.